So we're rolling. Count down to 3.
And then clap.
Yeah.
Okay. 3, 2, 1.
Perfect.
Brand ambassador is basically students who are asked to be available to talk to the media.
Now they can study to be doctors with a lot less financial burden, thanks to an anonymous and very generous couple.
All I could say is thank you, and we hope that we do them justice.
Like when we got our tuition gift for the class of 2024, the news is obviously huge and people wanted to talk to us about it and know a little bit more and get our stories.
I never was the type of person who liked that type of attention. So like seeing myself on the TV, I remember I was walking into the students' lounge after the pandemic and we're opening up, and I saw myself doing the back to school supplies drive in that video, and I was like, oh, that's pretty cool.
You have to advocate for yourself as a physician in this new world. And so doing activities and interviews like that really gives me the practice to be able to do that in the future when I go to conferences and when I'm trying to get a job after this. Like that, these are skills that I'm going to take forward throughout my entire career.
It's been really fun to be one, and it's also been a huge source of pride for me because I really love this school. To get to be a voice, to show the community what we're doing is beyond my wildest dreams. It's so fun.
With doctors actively working during the pandemic.
And never did he think his first step to becoming a doctor would be like this.
Elementary to higher ed, many schools are pivoting away from traditional ways of learning.
Second-year students at TCU and UNT Health Science Center of School of Medicine are starting immersive training inside the hospital.
Being in medical school during this pandemic and seeing it all has been, it's been very interesting to see it from a medical standpoint.
Forming relationships with my classmates, and I'm excited to keep doing that.
Alana Zago says that's even if it has to be online for now.
The burden that gets lifted makes it to where we can really focus on the greater good and to going into the community and serving.
Juhi Shah is a first-year medical student at Texas Christian University. She returned home to Dothan after classes were moved online. Now she is looking to make a difference in the community during the COVID-19 pandemic.
I want to give back as much as I can because this town has given me so much and so many opportunities.
My role was really just to explain things. The biggest thing was safety. We wanted to make sure that we talked to them about proper technique, how to hold their needle driver.
The possibility of doing a residency at Baylor Scott & White is especially exciting to me because it would provide me the opportunity to practice medicine close to home.
Baby's out. We're in the baby.
Amazing feeling getting to see everyone, but then also like being hands-on.
Second phase of the longitudinal integrated clerkship model.
Hey everyone, happy Wednesday, or what I like to call it, Hump Day!
I wanted to spread some positivity and share with you some of the amazing projects that my peers have organized.
Hi everyone, my name is Natalie and I am a first year here at TCU and UNTHSC School of Medicine.
To say I was ecstatic when I received your call would be an understatement. You see, I was fortunate to have been interviewed at multiple medical schools during the crazy medical school application process.
This has just been like, first year of medical school is hard, and I think it's been a really hard year for a lot of us. And so to just get this kind of news it means a lot.
Within the healthcare realm of the Army specifically, my role as a dietitian was really threefold.
What you doing, Mom?
We find something good today in a new pair of shoes.
She likes these white on white.
60 kids got a huge surprise the other day. They went shopping for new tennis shoes and it didn't cost their parents a dime.
Having that experience, I missed it. And as wonderful as Zoom is, sometimes it just can't compare to being around my classmates. Like our energy is so infectious, so energizing, and so motivating.
It really brings out your social skills and just your public speaking skills, and really helps with anxiety that you used to have because everyone on the team is so great.
If you have passion and if you apply for this school for a reason, this is the best way to show it. This is the way that you can advocate for our school and for future students to come so that we can have a better name and a better spotlight for our school.